Hey, 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 Farm Girl Scavenger here. Well, I'm going to get you some video. This is what you call tenacity. Trimmer Queen from Spencer's Lawn Care and Carl from Happy Family Lawn Care. This is what a farm girl can do. Farm Girl Scavenger. Alrighty then. Well, there we go. So, I look lovely today. I can tell you that. How'd you like that? That was part of my glove. So, I have a lawn and land care company. My name is Noelle. I live in Southwest Washington. This is a 5-acre parcel that I take care of for an elderly couple, a father and stepdaughter. He's 90, she's 73. They moved here in the 70s and they planted all these trees. All those trees back behind me are cherries. This used to be a garden. I just got done weed eating and mowing it. It was chest high. I mowed all of this yesterday, and it goes out. That's a pond back there. Whoop, right there. And then it goes further beyond that, and there's an orchard out there. And all of these trees in this stand were planted by them when they moved here shortly after. Now I'm walking into the woods. There's 2 stands of woods, and we're doing a bunch of clearing. I've been taking care of this property for 4 years now, and we have made, sorry, I forget. My son bought me a tripod for my phone. It's in the truck. It's not doing me much good in the truck, but the truck is, I'm in the middle of the 5 acres, and the truck is clear up there. And I just decided that I need to start doing videos, but I'm always making some stupid excuse. I don't have a tripod. I don't want to start and stop and blah, blah, blah. Needless to say, I just set you guys on the ground and started it. So not only do I have a landscaping business, I take care of my 2 grandkids. That's Dren's Jeep. You need a Jeep when you're taking care of 5 acres. When you're 5, it is your responsibility to go to the house and get cold drinks. You got to have a Jeep. That's his Jeep. It stays here. This is what the boys, my son, Dren's father, are working on this week. They have cleared this whole thing. It looked like that. That right there will look like that tomorrow. While they were doing that, I was mowing. It takes me almost 2 days to mow this place, and it's not because it's 5 acres, it's because there is a gajillion things to mow around. As you can see through there, that there's the house and the shed. So I posted on Instagram the other day, can you find the blueberries? Well, there's hidden blueberries here too. Do you see one? Do you see it? I knew these were here. I could see their little leaves sticking out. Plus, my adopted mom told me that they had planted them out here. I found one a couple years ago, and I've nurtured it. This one, let's see if I can, oh, this one right here is doing okay. I unfortunately had to get rid of some native black caps. That's what these are. See how the stem's purple? And isn't that pretty? That holly tree with the blackberries growing in it. Guess what? Here's another blueberry. Bye-bye holly tree. Bye-bye blackberries. There is actually, I'm just going to walk you around. So there's another blueberry. There's a row of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I thought that that one was dead until I did some weed eating and clearing yesterday. Oops, tripped over a blackberry. That is a blackberry in Washington. But do you see the blueberry here? Right here? It is still alive. So, very carefully, the den of blackberries, I told the guys they had to leave this alone because I would not be a happy camper if they kill the blueberry. So here's blueberry. Let's see, we got the one in the holly tree and the one down on the end and the one inside that's dead, I thought. This one and this one I have been mowing around for a couple of years now. Last year, every time I mowed, I got a handful of blueberries. Anyway, so there's the other end of the garden. This is what the guys did yesterday and the day before. And in here, and I was able to mow some. So see, these poor blueberries have been stuck in the trees and all grown over. And I was 100% certain that there should be another one, but there's not. So when I get this all cleared out, I'll plant another one. See this? This should be the one that's poking out over there. I don't know. We'll have to see. There's a blueberry over there. Maybe there's two. This is more interesting now that I can see a little bit more. Maybe this one is dead and that's just another one that started. But needless to say, this blueberry here is huge. So, all right, enough nature, huh? Never. I love this property. I love it. I love it. I love it. I could stay here. As a matter of fact, this little spot behind me, let's see if we can get out here and you can see it. Oh, sorry. I really wish I'd have. Okay. I promise I'll have my, I'm trying not to. See that spot behind me that we just walked out of? Perfect for a tiny home. This area right here, I just love it. So that's forest number 1. That's forest number 2. Did you see that? It goes all the way to the front of the property. And almost all, there's about an acre of, might as well just walk around. Can't be that bad. Not like I don't need the exercise. I mean, it's not like I haven't been weed eating for 2 hours. Can you hear the trees? Groaning in the wind. It's the coolest sound ever. So, back there's the house. Way back there. There's my orchard. Looks okay from here. No, it really doesn't. Let's go out there and check it out. And I call it my orchard because other than weed eating and mowing back here, it's my orchard. I will prune, and I haven't had a chance, honestly, to get out here and prune. None of these trees have been pruned for probably 30 years. No joke. So this is the end of the property. On the other side of the apple trees, sorry about the sun, on the other side of the apple trees you can see that line of grass. I don't even know where my finger is. Yeah. See the line of grass right there? That's where the fence is for the end of the property. So we've got, see the tree over there? That's on the one fence. That's one side of the property. And the sun. And that row of stuff is the other edge of the property. And last year, those of you who know me and follow me on Instagram and Facebook, Carl from Happy's Lawn Care, this one's for you. This one's for you, buddy. This is the den of hornets. I got attacked on the lawnmower by a black hornets. I must have gotten about 15 bites. I don't know. Anyway, every time I go in here to mow, I think about them, but they haven't come back. So there we go. There's the end of the property. Isn't it pretty? I have to weed eat around these. This tree is fell last year. There were so many apples on it. This needs some serious pruning, but you can only take, you don't know how to prune trees, don't prune them. You only take 1/3 of a tree at a time. And you need to be really careful when you're pruning trees. You go for the dead and diseased first. Dead, broken, diseased, and then crossing. Make your cuts wisely. Use clean instruments, and don't take your instruments from one tree to another without cleaning them. Especially do not take your tools from one property to another without cleaning them. Anyway, so I have to get my job done. I really need to walk to the truck and get my other glasses because it's really not that dark out, but it seems so dark. Hello! It seems so very dark when I'm weed eating with these glasses on. Justin came around with my truck and the Echo pull chainsaw, and he limbed all of this for me where I have to mow. Oh, it's so nice. I don't have to duck trees, but he's not allowed in the orchard unless I'm with him. And I probably could have used him yesterday because I don't know if you can see on my nose here. I ran into an apple tree. Yep. We all have our accidents. Thank God I had glasses on. Safety gear would have poked me eye out. So there's a pond here, and it's not, I don't know what they did over there. Her son-in-law or brother-in-law years ago, but you can't get in there to mow with anything, so that may get weed eated. This is the first year I've actually been able to come back here and mow. We had to hire somebody to come in, and every time he comes in he screws something up. So I got over here super early this spring and I've been able to mow back here. Isn't it? It's just a happy place. So anybody who ever hears me talk about my orchard, that's my orchard. And why is it my orchard? Because every year, except for last year, because I was so sick and tired from my burn accident and everything else, we make apple cider. I have an old cider, hand crank cider machine that has been in our family for generations. And usually every weekend from late September to November, we make cider. And one year we made 250 gallons. They did a lot of construction and put a new casino. The Cowlitz Indian tribe put a new casino across the freeway, the Interstate 5 freeway from me. And our road got widened, and they took out every apple tree, every fruit tree I had. That's how I met the people that own this property. I just about had a nervous breakdown. They took them out 2 months before they were ripe, and then they didn't do anything. They could have left them there, but they didn't. Anyway, one of Justin's friends said, my grandma and my aunt and grandpa have all kinds of apples and pears, and they said you could come and get what you wanted. Bada bing, bada boom. I've been here ever since. I love them. They love me. If it all works out, maybe someday I can buy this property. Now you can really see my nose. Yep. So anyway, here we are. Holy moly, full circle. So this is my day job. The name of my company is Au Naturel. And I don't know that this is my day job. I do a lot of things. Like I said, I take care of my two grandkids. Here we are, back to the weed eating. I also sell on eBay. I have quite a large store for me. I'm one person. I have over 600 items in it at this moment. Sorry about that. And lawn care, grandkids, eBay. What more is there to life? Sleep? I would like some of that. Anyway, that's it for now. I have to get back to work because I'm going to run out of light if I don't. And so I hope that was, interesting for you. Have a great day. And as always, be kind. Like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to. Farm Girl out.